least. Like, if we had the right comp and we had the right strategy, we played to it, we probably would have been fine. And I think that's actually a good thing.
Concur.
But,
I agree. I concur.
I agree. We can figure it out from there, I guess.
Oh, what is this lineup?
AIDS. I'm looking at AIDS.
Nah.
Why do we have a life weaver?
Yeah.
Life Weaver
Now we're
Mercy,
cooking
let's
with
go.
gas. Now we're cooking.
We're cooking with shit, that's what we're cooking with. And it fucking
Hey,
stinks.
some cultures do that.
I know. We're not those cultures.
No says you.
Let's fly, Mercy. Let's fly.
To the skies.
Yeah, we
to the
can
skies.
run pharmacy.
Yeah, I don't like the. Okay, there we go. That's better. I would go Juno though, to be honest.
Yeah, we'll probably need a little more than this.
Yeah, Lucio's.
Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Okay.
We're good, we're good.
Yeah, just give it a sec, sorry.
Over here, boys.
Oh, they have a hog.
Yeah, just avoid hog. We can outpoke him.
Cass there. I'm gonna go wrap around right side.
Genji's above, Papino.
Genji, Genji, Genji. Genji in.
Cassidy's lit.
Juno's one.
Yeah, Juno's one.
Juno dead. Genji half here. I can't
Cassidy's
touch.
there.
Or more like I won't touch. I just...
I'm keeping them all distracted over here, just poking. Ana's lit too.
Oh, get this hog!
Got you, got you.
Oh, thank you. Oh, sick.
Cast one, cast one, cast one. Oh, I'm too
On it
in.
down.
I got her.
Cap point, if you can.
Oh my god, it's a hog.
Where's my
Four.
Oh man.
Oh, he got me.
Yeah.
That's the first time he hooked me. He's missed like 6
Oh,
hooks
it's
on
a
me.
hog one trick, I guess, with his name.
He's missed like 6 hooks on me. I'm not even gonna lie.
Yeah, he's not good.
Yeah, once the hog uses hook, we can... That's our trigger to go in and...
To be honest,
past
once we
well.
get off a well, he just loses every energy he has.
I'll let myself get hooked. Oh, they used... Anti? No anti? Look at this cast here. Look at this cast. Cast close. Cast one, cast one, cast one.
I can't follow him.
Ana's one.
Anna's
too.
one, main as well.
Yo, push with
Cast,
the
cast, cast, cast one, cast one, cast one. Genji. On me. Pork. I don't know what's...
I'm gonna have to kill this
Two.
streamer.
Juno.
Fuck yeah, boys! We killed them! Their ass! Have a mercy. Let's go.
He might be peeking there.
Mercy? I don't know where she was. She disappeared. Yeah, Retro.
Oh, I couldn't save you. That was
Retro,
a
when you're
far
Mercy and you
hook.
have a Pharah, you only play it with me. No one else exists, okay.
Running at a matrix. Genji half.
Yeah, it's not gonna save you from
Genji one,
getting
Genji one.
shot.
Bam.
What do you? Oh no, I was with you. I was just damage boosting you.
Oh, you were?
Yeah.
That makes sense why I did.
Well, did it hit your shots?
Yeah, chill.
Shut up.
I did.
We have
I just
ults.
didn't realize the other guy was there.
Use ults.
I can't. I'm just fucking.
Or he actually just reached me from there. Fucking, seriously.
I killed
he's
3
there?
of them!
Step right up.
Bust his ass.
Nice.
Yeah.
Real.
Do this shit, Kramer!
Let's go,
Oh, he's in.
Better dude.
Kramer! Yo, I got 3, then my other DPS got 2. What's that called? Teamwork.
Teamwork making the dream work.
So baby. Yo, I got so lucky on those 3 kills, I'm not even gonna lie.
Okay, I'm stuck on ball now. They have a
No,
tracer.
I'm asleep.
Juno's half.
Ooh.
Slamming Genji.
Ooh.
I did not get.
Ooh.
Are we doing fine here? We're close to.
You might need to touch.
Oh, I didn't
Holy
touch.
shit.
I don't even know how he fucking hooked me there. Yo, can
Close
you
to
res me?
Valk. Let's try to get Valk.
Yeah, I'll try.
Yeah, I got hooked.
Anna 1. Oh my god.
What? They have a Pharah now? That's
Trying to
insane.
diff you.
He can. He's ass.
Use that.
Forking shirt.
Oh, you got that hook?
Axe.
Oh, I can't touch.
Oh, it's Jover.
Touch.
I'm getting pushed away.
Alright, they just win on that map because they have Hog.
The bend in that
Yeah, they can't win on anything else.
This
now.
Jericho guy is trying to dip me, which is insane. I'm not even gonna lie.
We could just go full Hog counters and anti-kill him.
Well, no, it doesn't even matter that much. I'm just afraid of him hooking me in the well. Now I don't have to be afraid of fucking anything.
Dead hog.
Hey, we talked
Well, he's still
about-
gonna be
we
like
talked-
a
we talked
brick
about
wall.
tank focusing builds. We got this.
We could full
Yeah.
dive their
Push that.
backline, or we could full focus their Hog.
No, just full shit on the hog. Hog's so easy to abuse.
Tell me if you get hooked.
Maybe
Usually
better
I'll
off
be paying
playing Ana,
attention, but
I'll be honest.
I mean, if you're watching Hog, you'll know if you hook someone.
yeah, no, I'll be paying attention, but just like let me know as well.
Yeah.
Watch Hog hooks into the abyss. Tracer half one on Mega.
Discord on hog.
Dis Hog one. Hog has no E.
Oh, fuck, dude.
This wore off.
Hog is 1 HP.
Nice job.
Juno 1.
Help! Ow.
Tracer on point. Retro got him. Retro got him.
Can we turn
Retro
around
got
for
him.
point help?
Yeah, coming back. Sorry,
There we
he's
go.
cleaning up.
See, I knew Retro had him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just had to walk up and kick him.
Okay, that was really
That's
efficient.
what you gotta
We
do
focused
with
the Hog
pets
down.
sometimes.
We're good. Let the
I
game
mean,
do all the
be
work
nice.
for you. You know.
Yo, chill. He did the fucking gods.
Hog going there.
Oh, you kicked out.
Helper's on point.
Oh, I got hooked.
Helper Zen. I have no matrix.
I can't.
Oh, I'm gone. You're down Zen.
Tracer sleeping.
Why? Oops, sorry. I almost woke her up in a devastating way. Hog 1 here. Hog 1. We can push him back. Hog still 1. Hog 1 HP.
Bap.
Cass here. Matrixing his heals. Bap 1. Alright, they'll have ults now.
Okay.
Probably
I
supports
like it
and
so
probably
far.
everything.
We're just shitting on Hog.
Yeah,
Good
this
focus.
is working really well.
I got Cass.
Tracer's
job.
over here somewhere.
Oh, sorry. No.
Thank you.
Oh, DM him. Okay.
Oh,
Bap
I
is one.
barely
Bap is absolute.
didn't
Bap
have
is
enough.
absolute.
I
Bap
couldn't
is
make it there.
absolute.
I
Nah,
need
but-
to-
God, I
I
messed
got
up my
that right,
matrices.
Damn,
Ah,
that's my bad, guys.
I ate her pulse.
Tracer Marie.
Good job.
That was kind of more on purpose too. Matrixing Hog, can you guys escape?
Using this.
Oh, huge! Huge ult.
Contest.
There's a big purple. Oh no! Why are you in that defense? I mean, it works, I suppose.
Fuck, Bap is absolute. Bap
Oh,
is
Hog's on
literally-
me.
You can fucking.
Oh, I
kick
don't
him in
know
the
what
face
I
and
I'm
he'll die.
reloading everything.
I
No,
can't.
purple.
I don't know what I did to make. I don't know
That's
what
all
I
I
had to
good.
did.
reload
Good.
everything.
It's good, guys. It's good. This is good.
How many else did they use? Hog, Pulse.
Window.
They didn't
They
use that.
shouldn't have Pulse. They probably have High Noon. They don't have Hog.
Hog no hook.
They have Noon and Juno maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Hog this. Hog no hook.
Hog this on point.
Hog purple too.
Hog 1, Hog 1.
This hog.
Tracer behind us. Let's try to kill Baptiste.
I'm down.
Hog is still 1. Matrixing his heals. He's 1. I need help.
Hog purple again.
Hog 1. Purple.
Chaser.
Hog no
He's
hook.
absolute. Fuck, dude.
Ah, should we not be
Okay.
doing that?
We either have to go fully in or we let me mark
Okay,
Tracer. Which one do you want?
Listen, this is what we do instead.
Well, both
We
at the same
go
time.
after their Baptiste and Juno. They play far back and alone. We kill them, then we kill the hog. Leave the Tracer.
Okay, we are ignoring Tracer then. If anyone
Yeah,
calls
yeah.
Tracer, you're throwing.
That is a lot of
Bap
forking
is alone
damage.
right here. Bap is alone right here.
No,
he uses
no,
the
Lamp,
mortality.
don't extend, don't extend.
Juno half.
Tracer sleeping in spawn. but I
Forking
know he can
shirt.
do-
I'm one shot, bro. What the fuck? Lucky ass shot. He literally hit me once in the head and I died.
Tracer might have pulse again. Hog is coming up here.
She just missed it on me. She don't have pulse at all.
Oh, Jesus Christ, I got double bang.
Okay, we're getting staggered here.
Yeah, back up, back all the way up for the sec.
I might not be able to touch. Oh, I can. Nice
It's
sleep.
okay.
Cassidy dropping on me.
Cass half. Oh, should I have played differently so I got my bomb? I almost had it.
Oh my fucking god.
No! I could have gotten my
Damn.
mech back.
Dude, how did that coalescence not save you?
What? Tranquility.
Tranquility, yeah, exactly.
Hog
Yeah.
one shot?
Yeah,
hard
but-
one-shots.
But
Easy
doesn't
as
that like still save you? Like, doesn't it make you immortal?
No.
I wish.
No, it's just a
Yeah.
crap ton of healing.
Yeah, apparently, like, transcending is just, like, nothing. You don't
The only invulnerability is just Zen during it.
I don't know. I guess it could have. Is it possible for me to get in between Hog?
You can block some of his pellets, but you're also asking that for one of the lowest HP targets in the game, so...
That is true. Yeah.
It was close nonetheless. I mean, we probably should have not used all of our ults. Should have just kind of waited and then kind of used it more calculated. Like I said, a huge thing there.
I think the
Their
only thing...
Baptiste was easy to like for us to just dive on and kill, and then their Juno. Because the
So was
Hog,
their Hog, though.
but I just felt like what happened was is when we focused on the Hog, 2 or 3 of us died, and then it kind of made it more into like a 50-50 fight. And in the beginning, it went our way, and then in the end, it didn't go our way. If that makes sense.
Okay, so then you would have. What? Should we have gone dive or?
Yeah,
just...
we should have went after the Baptiste and Juno first because they're playing so far back and alone. We killed them.
Playing-
and the Hog's wide open, and then we kill the Hog, and then
We didn't
ideally.
have speed boost in that situation though.
Yeah.
And if you wanted us to start to full dive, that would have been a terrible idea because Hog counters full dive. So...
But their backline would get destroyed.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hog's
like,
only
you
got
kill
one
their-
hook, really.
Like you kill their fucking 2 supports. I don't care who their tank is. He's dying without a single support if we have both of our supports up.
Yeah, that's true.
And assuming Lamp doesn't fuck us, and assuming they don't just swap to Brig
Yeah,
and
but
stop it.
he only lamps himself, and it's so easy to shred it. Like I kept shredding it, but the issue is like, obviously Fire doesn't have crazy HP, so I'd get him 1 HP. He'd do his lamp. I would shred his lamp, and then I would like kill him sometimes, and sometimes I wouldn't.
Oh, we
Or
can play
then the Juno
like
was there.
start back on this high ground.
I want to play close
It's
to the side
way
of the wall.
too easy to like get picked here. I feel like we've done that a lot too.
That high ground's fake, but I'm also gonna be outside my effective range if I play here, so...
What the fuck?
Damn!
I don't even know how he got me.
Is that what you were talking about?
That was nuts. Switch.
Fuck, yeah, how the fuck did that hit me? I was like,
I'm in trouble. I should have backed up earlier.
I got
I should have backed up.
Maybe I just go Reburn.
Yeah.
Maybe I just shit on the Hog.
well, how did his fat ass fucking dodge my sleep dart?
Because you're bad.
Bro, I threw it down a hallway.
Hog half.
I don't... I don't think we need a Zen to destroy Hog. It's mostly just the Ana.
Doesn't hurt though. Hog low, hog low.
Oh, that got me. Okay. Then I'll just
I
go
don't know
for
exactly
the-
how to play against them. I might just want to
Their
switch to
Juno's one.
dive.
Yeah, the bird with the Genji open.
Damn.
That and their Ashe is on a heater.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah, we might want to play to deal with their Ashe more maybe
They're going
than
to our
focusing
Ashe.
their hog. Off. I missed my spear.
Damn, bro.
Let that boy go down the hallway. We have
Their
it.
Genji just fucked me.
Genji, Genji, Genji. Genji could die.
Yo, he
Genji, 1 HP.
I didn't know he had the infinite range.
What in the fuck?
Juno alone on point.
It's just you two.
No. Strike from above. I'm here.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
no.
switching.
Bob's range is ridiculous. How did? Bro
I
was
did not
sniping
know
me.
he was
I'm not
that
here.
far.
I don't even
play
understand
Sigma.
like what's going on this time.
I think
don't
their
know.
Ashe is being a big problem now. It's not just the hog, so like we can't just play to focus hog almost. Because Ashe has free reign.
Yeah, the damage pressure from Ashe is kind of crazy.
Hog is
I
going
guess
up
I could-
top.
I
Hog
guess
is
I
going
could
up
play
top.
Widow.
Dude, I don't even know how he gets them. Like he got my foot. Like
I think
well, when I'm a hog, I
would
can't
just go
fucking
dive
do
or-
that shit.
we could play an Ashe too. Unless you're really confident in your Widow, your ability to pop off.
I believe.
Come on, Tramer, widow this bitch.
Ashe is on the right. On my team.
I know, I mean, like, I'm confident on the Widow, I'm not confident on the Genji. So, that's my issue.
You don't have to play Genji.
I
Genji
could
is
die.
the only option.
Be the devil.
Do we have ults? Use ults. Use ults right now.
Hog dead, hog dead.
Oh,
we need
can't
touch,
even make
guys.
it to point.
we didn't even touch.
I got the Ashe.
I got the hog.
This feels super cooked, huh?
Nah. It's all good.
I mean, like, all they're doing is winning one fight and just snowballing us till they hit the end of the map, so.
Let's just go ultra dive. Just try it. Go ultra dive.
Okay,
Let's
we'll
just-
try.
Let's just kill them all in the back line.
I would recommend not being far into Ashe. Either Genji or Sombra. Or if you really want, you could try doing Echo, because hers is a faster and easier burst than
Echo's
Pharah's.
really good with this, yeah. And on this map.
Mm-hmm. You could just sit on low ground, and then when you're called upon, you just hit the fly and fucking get your ass in. So a lot easier.
Well, why? This is where their supports are gonna be. They're gonna be in the fucking building. So just fucking leave everyone and like go to the right and just go kill their supports and their Ashe. And then these guys are gonna fucking die.
I'm gonna dive this high ground to start. Oh wait, they are all up here. I didn't know Hog was hiding.
I don't know if we should go down this way.
Genji, 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 Genji in. Okay, their squishies are off the height. Hog's backing up now. Can we get on
I
the
have
supports?
4
Do we have a
HP.
dive? Juno half, Juno half.
Yeah, we should have just done what I said from the beginning. Just go to that building.
Genji one, Genji one.
Juno
Break, 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 break! Briggs one.
Juno's
On point.
one, man.
We'll
Oh, that's a
reset,
good
we'll
kill.
reset.
Yeah, there were so many.
I'm
Wait, we
telling you,
can
so-
work with that
what
kill.
What we need to do is we just need to go right here, guys. We go to that building. Leave them left. We want them left, because then they're out of position.
Let's go. They're down their break.
Go right. Go right. Kill their Juno. Kill their Juno.
Look at Juno. Juno 1 HP.
Juno and Brig. Juno and Brig.
Nice.
All right, back in.
Back in now.
Hog still hog.
Ignore Hog. Genji.
Ignore Hog.
Genji. Hog got me. He's half.
Yeah,
They're all
but-
up there.
yeah.
We don't need
Hog
to
for-
go on Hog. Someone cap point.
Genji's
You
on
can.
point.
Genji's on point.
Ash just 1 HP. Now I'm going on Hog because I have an opportunity, I guess. And I freaking beat you up. Hog was 1 HP. Break. If you can. Or back out.
I'm starting to get focused.
When I primaled the Hog should have died. But in the first place, we should not go on Hog there. Both of us died to Hog after we said not to.
Why are we trying to jump up there? I have zero clue.
Yeah, I don't know why we should have went up there. We should let them just go.
I just do soft dives on the height to get them off
I
there.
got pick.
That's my job, but nobody else.
We need to push
Hog
back here.
killed me.
Juno half.
Guys, we had the entry pick on Ash. We should have just pushed.
Juno in our team. Juno 1 HP.
Should have dead. Use all if you
Okay,
have to.
let's
just
do
revive
this. Yeah,
the-
let's do this. Dude, we have ults. Let's use them. Use
use ults.
rush. Brig one.
I'm floating.
Oh my god.
I floated on the fucking thing. Instead of actually flaming.
Alright, well, they wasted that
Just
ult.
you, dude.
Ash. Wait, we're winning this, kind of.
Fuck. You got me.
Right, I have Primal. I don't think they have many ults anymore now. They've used as
No,
many
they
as we
shouldn't,
have. I don't know
man.
what they'll have. They could have Blade, I think. Okay, can we dive on their Ash or their Juno? Diving their height here. Ash 1. Both their supports are 1 HP. Brig 1. Juno low. Juno and Ash.
No win.
Ash 1. This is winnable. Kill their Juno. Huge, winnable. Call targets, keep going.
Genji one.
Got
Just
him.
hog.
I'm almost back.
He killed me.
We're good, I'm here. Oh, frick, he has this again? How does that even work?
That dude's crazy.
That is gross. That is the way to
And?
describe it. Oh, I clicked a couple.
I guess we're out of options, huh?
I mean, the only thing I could
I think we just
if we
fell
could-
apart there, team play wise.
that dude, I feel like we could also try and just mirror the hog. If we can get him hooked the same way he's, corner hooking someone.
Yeah, I'm nervous about doing that because he's a hog like one trick, and I'm
Yeah.
not, so that could just get diffed.
Yeah, that's true. That's what May's for. You can wall his hooks.
Dude, my computer's like fucked up.
I don't know. I don't know.
I can't even see like my taskbar.
You're looking at too many naughty things, Tanner.
There we go. So weird. Well, let me click on Overwatch.
It's gonna be pushed now.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Turn that down, please.
Other way to enter my fucking game other than the taskbar?
Alt tab.
Come on. Turn that down, please.
Set Alt tab and then select your
There we go.
tab.
So weird. Like, I don't even understand what's happening. Computer.
I think our only choice here is dive, really.
I'm not doing it.
Are we okay? So what are we doing? Are we doing a mix then?
I don't think a mix will really get us anywhere.
Anywhere.
So here's a question: what's an issue with like maybe a Rhine comp?
I feel like we'll get rained on by the Ash. That's kind of the problem. And Hog is a
I mean, we
bit
can-
of a
we
brick
can-
wall.
We
Brick
can
wall.
play stuff that, I mean, keeps her at bay, but
It's just like, I mean, saying that full dives are only issue or only answer, and then we didn't execute it. Like,
We did
having
it terribly on that point, but that was like, I don't even know what happened there. I'm just gonna forget about it.
Yeah, I think it was just an execution error. That's,
yeah, I don't think we were always fully ready to dive, and then
Well, the problem is one of the dives that happened is I'm playing Tracer, and he just walks. We get the pick on the Ash.
Okay, we
Hog
have to pick
immediately
now.
walks
Let's go
inside and
dive.
kills
Go.
me. He literally like peeks the side room and instantly hooks and kills me. So like,
Then pick another route,
I don't
man.
know.
You're a Tracer. You have so many more options than a Hog does. Genji here. Genji half. Hog low ground here. Diving on their back lane here. Lari. Lari's one, Lari one. We can trade back lanes if we need to. Juno one. Okay, diving Ash. Genji. Okay, leaving them. Going back, let's go back to bot. This Hog is an issue. Let's get him off this high ground if we can.
I'm pushing bot.
Oh, I can help you, sorry.
We were still down one.
Maybe, yeah, that was a bad call by me. I just felt like he was down. He didn't have any healers, so he shouldn't be able to sit up there for free and start out the next fight strong.
Juno's one.
Ash 1, Brig 1 HP. Genji in.
Fuck, dude. I can't do anything with these folks.
Alright, can we die or get out? So we can look for their Ash or their Juno. I think their Ash might
Their Ashe
Might
is
be a better
pretty
target,
easy
or Genji.
target.
We can walk around here, left side, set up our soldier on height. We gotta wait for our Curie, by the way. We don't have our Curie with us. Help our TP.
Ash.
Diving Juno? Juno's alone? Juno half?
Got Ash.
Juno 1 HP. Juno 1.
Juno's absolute.
Entire backline died.
Genji got me. Damn. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. Like, I almost killed their Juno and their Genji just saved her life.
Okay, we all gotta lock in here. We have all...
I mean, like, I'm not surprised it's happening. Like,
I am. We should be doing way better against these guys. We were doing way better in the first round.
That's my fault.
That's
I
unlucky.
literally fell. Damn.
Genji 1.
Nice.
Looking at Brig. Hog's gonna have ult. Oh, there it is.
oh,
That Bob is useless.
Hog ult just lasted way too long. Ash 1,
Right on
Ash
point,
1,
right
Ash
on
1,
point
Ash
now.
1 HP. One punch, Ash 1. Just Hog.
I'm pushing.
He's got team with him, back up.
How can he hog from that far away?
You might have to back out, guys. Yeah, nice. Alright, let's meet him at the bot. Barricade spot.
Hawk's coming up.
Don't worry about him. Let's go to bot. Go to bot. Dive in their height. I got rally out. Hog. Hog one. Let's try to wrap around left side. Actually, never mind. They dropped.
really
I'm
give up this
fucking
game.
half HP.
Oh,
Yeah, we
that
can
was
just
a
take
copy.
your right.
Damn, that was so cool.
Okay. Yeah, this is a bad call too. I don't know. I'm trying to figure shit out.
Unlucky.
I think we could use our ults a little more proactively too.
Yeah.
I
We're
did.
kinda-
I
we're
used
dying
it on a
from
hog.
low edge.
But I am closer than I was before.
Brig's on cart. Brig can die maybe. Brig is one. Brig 1. Brig 1 HP. Help our soldier. Keep our soldier alive.
Dead here.
Oh jeez.
That
is so much damage.
He came behind us.
Yeah, I don't know how their hog got around behind us. I guess he was camping in the building.
Quitting is not my vocabulary.
Can we help our Kiri? Can you TP?
Yeah.
Tracer. Oh, I can't help with that. Push up.
Please come with us.
I'm ignoring hog.
The building one.
Brig low. Brig 1.
Dead from behind. How did he get his ult back?
Yeah, piss off.
Okay, it's literally
Is it
just
just hog?
and Tracer.
Damn.
Let hog be behind us.
Bot,
Let hog be behind us.
Yeah, I'm just messing with him. Brig's also over there.
If you mess with him, and you're gonna get hooked and die like every other time that we've tried to do that as a team.
I'm literally, I got died. I can't play that.
Ah, damn. Yeah, there's spawns there. It's really hard to concentrate. They'll have a lot of ults, probably just kind of all of them.
Probably get after tapping your feet.
But just hide from the hog. Tracer, get this Tracer out of here.
Fuck.
Dive in their backline. Juno 1. Ash is half.
Break and die.
Brig low. Brig's so low. I'm low too. You gotta finish her. Oh my god, what? Can you dice touch? Nice. Kill this hog. Juno up here. Hog is alone now, I think.
Oh my god, she somehow got
Hog
the
here,
mega.
push on this hog.
Sick.
Kill this hog. He dies. Hog 1. Diving Juno. Their Ash is up here too. They're running away. Tracer behind us.
Tracer 1.
Ah, I thought you'd kill her with the nade.
I know, that's kind of weird as sucker. She didn't die.
They'll have a lot of ults.
They're going high. There, they went back down.
We want to beat defensively for one of their
No, I
ults.
mean, I'm dead. He uses
Oh, we're
ult.
fine. Ashe and Brig are here. Diving Ashe, diving Ashe. Ashe half, Ashe 1, Ashe 1, HP. Brig. Diving Juno.
They're 2v1ing me all the time, I guess.
Preemptively use your ult, Roush. Preemptively use your ult.
Uh,
Fucking.
Oh, sorry.
Where the fuck did she go?
Oh, this clock is. I don't even understand. Like, I walk around a corner and he's there.
Who's on point?
Hog.
On their team. Okay. I might die here.
get in the building.
I'm trying to get out. No, thank you. Diving Ashe, Brig.
Fun.
Let's go Hog. Let's go on Hog. Let's go on Hog. Hog in the room. Hog 1, Hog 1. Ignore them behind us. Move with the bot. They're up top here. We can pincer them. Oh shit, that's so much damage. I got stuck on a wall. My bad. They're still killable. It's a 4v3. Nice kills. Oh, should I switch her? No, it wouldn't really make a difference. You're down your tank at the
for Hog.
moment.
It's just Hog. We can burn him.
Yeah, they're down 3. You win. Nice.
Let him scratch his ass real quick.
Tracer up top here. Tracer.
Tracer one.
It's okay. God, I fucking hate
I'm
you.
gonna really contest this on point.
Tracer. Get this Tracer out of here. We have to ignore the Bob on point.
Yeah. But we have to be on point too.
Yeah, they had Bob.
That was good. We almost brought it back at the end there.
I couldn't play against their fucking tank.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't feel confident at the entire time, but
But we gotta try to do something about that mid-game then. You know?
I mean, like, I did it, right? But it just ended up being the way I thought it was gonna happen. That's so. I mean, I tried the plan, and we just die. So it's more like I'm just disappointed, but there's not much that can be done about it.
If it was what you expected, then how can you be disappointed?
That we didn't want to change it, but that's fine.
Wait, we didn't want to change what?
I don't know. The circumstance, I guess.
Like what? You didn't?
Well,
think
we
that
can't
was gonna work?
change the matchup, like being against that team. But we
No.
tried to. If we wanted to change comps, we could have. Someone suggested that. I still thought it could work.
Yeah, I don't know. It kind of sucks because in my mind that was one of those, do I just not listen to you guys and just pick what I feel like I need to pick? And I try to follow the plan, it kind of just looks like I need to pick what I need to pick. Like, as much as I would love to pick for the comp there, not only am I not the most comfortable on Tracer, it just didn't work.
Well, what's a dive DBS that you do normally play, or do you mostly do
Technically,
hit scans?
none of them. Technically, none of them. I can play Tracer, and I can play Sombra. And if everyone else was up to snuff on it, like really, really good, then me lacking shouldn't be a big deal. But not all of us are here and up to snuff. So me lacking is just making it all worse. If you want me to be really honest, I'm not good enough on dive. And we don't have anyone else except for you as the tank to actually fully step up to the plate to cover. And that's not fair to anyone.
Yeah, we could focus on other comps, but I think we have potential on dive. And most other comps we play, we kind of have trouble on in situations like this.
The biggest
yeah.
reason I don't see dive working for us is without fail, we have always managed to fuck up target calling.
Yeah, very much so.
We like once a full match, once one fight, we target call correctly and we win the fight without issue. Every other time we fail at doing it.
Yeah.
And we have not like fixed it. It's not even like it's gotten better. It's still the same. It's still really dog shit, if I'm just gonna be brutally. Like, if we got better at it, I would 100% agree with doing dive. And I'd be 110% down for grinding the comp so I can be better at a dive character. But there's a giant elephant in the room that has just not been addressed this entire time. And I can't focus on me trying to actually work on a dive character until that gets resolved.
Oh well, it's been addressed. we've always sort of known we have pretty terrible target focus.
Well, addressed as in like actually fixed, not necessarily
Yeah.
just we know about it.
Or we can
So
in scrims, then we can work on that.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that too.
Because like when we were playing dive and scrims, we were running where we were doing Brigana, and so I feel like I can't really participate as far as target calling. But when I'm on the Lucio side, I'm hunting down whoever we're calling.
Oh yeah.
But I notice I think we get a sidetrack too when we start diving someone. Like we have our dive target, and then we see someone else is also either just as low or a little bit lower, and then we try and shift focus, and then everyone's just starts shooting different targets from there.
Yeah, that's exactly what.
or
Wait,
and
all the
then
targets
well
or
there's
just
there's
the
also
target?
other points. There's also other points that one of us is literally crit on health. And like those people either can't participate or they have to fight who's in front of them so that they cannot die.
Mhm.
And it'd be one thing if the idea is focus the target no matter what. It's like, okay, so yes, maybe the person shouldn't be focusing on the person either way, but then they just die to that target. And it's like, okay, well that's not going to be productive.
Yeah.
So it kind of sucks, but that's also going to be a little bit on the heels to actually kind of like need to watch the entire fight so that we don't die trying to pick a target.
Yeah. And then that becomes the question of, well, what variant are we running? Because like if we're diving with say Lucio, Lucio cannot get you from crit any sort of fast.
No, but he can speed away from the target that's killing him.
Lucio himself can, but I can't always be there also to help the target.
I'm not saying you should, but if we're fast and coordinated on dive like we should be, and we're stacked on top of each other, at least very close enough, that in theory, if we all speed boost in, if there's anyone that's behind, they're gonna get left in the dust. That's kind of in general what I meant. Is that theory is that person's now not able to fight without blowing movement abilities to get in. So at least that's the theory of how dive's supposed to work in that iteration.
If we're dying as we're focusing someone down, it's probably because we're focusing the wrong target, or we're in bad positions, or we're split, or we didn't clear someone.
No, it's
from
probably
their
it's
angle.
probably all of the above to at least
I
some degree.
I did notice it a ton, at least on Hollywood. A lot of the times when we would jump the back high ground, Tracer's not in a spot where she can get instantly up over there to help.
I can't like go around and do that. I mean, like maybe I should have tried going up the stairs because I didn't really think about that. But I'm like, okay, I'll just be in the computer room. I'll triple dash underneath, and then when they drop from higher ground, because where the fuck are you gonna go as the supports? You're just gonna drop off in the back by the stairs. So I would just meet them there and kill them.
Right.
And I'm like, okay, so that's not a bad idea. But
agree.
one of the times, Hog walked in the room and just hook killed me for free when we got the pick on the Ash because I'm standing there waiting to prep to dive in. And it's like, yes, I should be on the left going into the stairs, but that's also one of those, like, God knows what happened, to be honest.
Yeah, I would have waited for tracer setups.
So
but then I
maybe that one
figured-
is a
I don't
positioning
know, I
error
don't
on my
really
part.
Trust us
I don't know.
to do that correctly. And then sometimes I'd see I can get a dive in for free on my own on their backline, so I just do that and then
I feel like half the time
sit
too,
there and wait.
when we're diving, it ends up being half of us there. Like, is it that we're getting choked up when we're going for the dive, or?
So my interpretation is dive I don't think is actually our strongest component. From my eyes, I actually do think it is brawl, like, and poking. The problem is the reason those aren't working is the same exact issue dive isn't working. If we were focusing target, because like on cast for example, I can get someone to half in one headshot without any issue, and I've been doing that a lot more consistently recently because for some reason my mechanics are just better. I don't really know why, and it's easier to execute that. That's why we've won more fights on it. Is sometimes there are fights I can take over, sometimes there aren't. And if we can get onto the target calling a little bit better, and this falls on me too. I was also super silent today because I'm trying to focus on like keeping as playing Tracer, which I'm gonna be honest, that one really sucked because I see Sport on both Bastion and Soldier, and I'm sitting here like, bro, I'm basically in my own head, I'm being forced to play dive, and Sport's not following the line. That one really triggered me. I'm just putting it out there.
I did notice that one too. I was like, hold on, why are we got so?
That one super triggered me. So I'm like trying to keep my shit in the corner. Because I know that that's not going to be productive if I say something, especially when he said that he was doing something and it didn't sound good. I can't sit here and do that to him.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't want to. I'm as much as I'm frustrated with you guys, I'm trying to not be like a bad guy about it. Because we're working on team stuff. That's just going to happen. Either way, when we're trying to force dive and he's sitting on Soldier and Bastion, it's like, okay, well, this is just pointless now. And then I'm being forced to play a character I'm not comfortable with. It's awful.
The success on them
But
over
like
on
the brawl is like, I can mechanically keep up as casting. I've been doing really well, and if we can do the target calling for brawl, I think we would just get kills way easier. Like, I think if Sport kind of picks it up, even if it's just the two of us, if he follows up on a headshot I land, get the kill, the fight's won. There's just no two ways about it. There's no way we don't win 90+% of the fights. If we can get the target calling in brawl, because you do most of the job that you need to. You make the swaps or whatever you want as you need to on tank, and you just doing your thing and your fight, like, game sense just kind of takes over for us. You do what you need to on tank, and you live. That's all we need sometimes. But if the rest of us can target call and like get a squishy down, maybe preferably two, we don't need anything else. We don't need to worry about anything else, and we're already super close to that. If we can get the target calling down, that's literally all that's barring us for at least that comp. In dive, it's not only learning characters, it's also having to be even more coordinated than brawl already we're missing. So at least that's like my belief. I don't know if that's like unjustified or what.
Yeah, dive does take more coordination, but I wanted to just do dive against what they were playing there.
I don't blame them. I get why we call that. I don't think our dive is currently in the spot that we would have wanted to do that with. And to be honest, they also just swapped to Brig. I mean, if you looked at the comp in the end, who was their dive target in the last match on push? They had Tracer, Juno, Brig,
Ash.
and Hog. They got off of Ash eventually, actually. I'm
Oh,
pretty
what did
sure.
you switch to? When?
Yeah.
Well, I don't remember.
It was
They
on
had
Ash
Genji.
for
They had Genji.
most of it.
They had, yeah. Well, no, they had Genji for a while.
Also, Genji's capable
unless I was
too.
a Tracer. but I mean, like, Ash, out of the snipers,
It's
Ash is
possible
also
that Brig, once they
the
switched to
kind
Brig
of
Juno, I was
safest against
thinking,
dive because of the
maybe...
shotgun. I'm not gonna say that she isn't a good dive target, because she still is, but when you have Juno speed boosting her and Brig packing her, it's still going to be difficult, and then she coach guns away. It's just hard when there's only one target to choose. If they were running Zenana, for example, I'd be like, fuck yeah, let's go. But if it's a maybe an Ash, I'm a little bit questionable on that. And then, worst of all, imagine if we do barely somehow get the Ash. What's stopping Hog from just looking at a squishy and they fall over?
Well, he wasn't. He was playing in a lot of pretty bad positions for that. Really, he played very
mean,
separate from his team. So that was the idea with dive, is that you just completely ignore him and he can't do much.
Yeah, I mean, that's also... Yes and no. That had mixed results, though. I mean, right,
And I wonder why,
I agreed
though.
with him.
Like, I still don't see exactly how we died to Hog if we were diving so hard.
Well, in some cases, I just get hooked and killed. In another case, I got
Don't!
headshot and then I have to fucking leave. Like, So, that's the problem. A good Ash can beat a Tracer, for example. And there's a couple times I'd get headshot and I literally have to leave. By the time the dive actually happens, I'm not there because I can't be there at 25 HP.
So
Sometimes Ash just lands. That's the other worst part about diving in is if we're trying to go in, sometimes she just lands a headshot on a dude and they suddenly can't continue going in. So that's
Yeah, so you
like
gotta be
the
careful
other
about
bit.
taking poke. So you
There's-
basically set everybody else up, and then they just hide, and then Monkey actually takes the damage and goes in.
Well,
Then
yeah,
everyone goes in after that.
theoretically we want that. Winston is supposed to take aggro first. But that's in a perfect world.
Well, it's also the way that the comp is played, so it's maybe we just have to learn to play it perfectly, I guess, which we might not be able to.
Well, I'm not
that's kind of
even
how
saying
it's
that either.
played.
This is part of my uncomfort in playing Tracer too. I mean, it's not like I don't know how to avoid sight lines, but the problem is if they have people like, how about this? If you have someone guarded at doorways that Tracer likes to take, it kind of makes it hard for Tracer to take those doorways. And like, if they're looking to watch for me at angles that I don't really like, it's gonna just be harder.
You just have
And it's
to
not even necessarily just
find
me.
a way.
As I said, I think a lot of the problem on the last map is that our other dive DPS is not a dive DPS, so
Yeah,
it's
I didn't know that by playing dive I was forcing anybody to play a hero. That's why I've been worried about suggesting switches, because I know people will just play the hero, even if they're not good at the hero, and then they'll say after the fact, I don't know how to play that hero, and it's like, okay, you can say that, and we don't have to play it. We can find what works.
I mean, yeah, I know. I'm sorry about that. I figured I was gonna be fine because I did play Tracer a long while ago. Although I will admit, not recently. But I didn't think it was gonna be this sorry of a state. And to be perfectly honest, my first go-to would be Sombra. But also Sombra is somber right now. And it's like, I don't know if I should or if I want to.
So
Because
here's
she's in such a... She doesn't have an identity at the moment. She's supposed to be dive, but the way her invis works nowadays makes that questionable.
I've heard she's a tank buster, but I don't know.
Yeah, she actually does play that really well because she has basically Malga passive in a sense. As long as they're hacked, she just gets that forced crit damage thing. So she's just a tank buster for the most part. Which actually, if we did the focus hog thing, Sombra would have actually been good there. Maybe I should have done that. That's a funny thought.
Yeah, that could have been good.
That actually probably would have been really
yeah.
good. I just virus and absolutely shit on the hog. Probably would have made it easier, even easier than probably Cass. Ironically, I'll have to remember that. But like the other one is Genji. I never fucking play. I'm like, okay, so Echo I don't play, and I was also expecting Sport to take over Echo, if I'm gonna be honest. So I'm like, I guess I'm playing Tracer, which I'll admit was rusty, but was even worse than I was expecting. So it ended up just being more of a shit show than I expected, and I placed a bad expectation on myself for that. That one's my fault, so I'm sorry for calling about that. But I don't know what we do from this point.
So I mean, here's the other alternative too. Like, as far as what we've been doing, because I know as far as diving characters, like I've been learning to play them just as far as when I'm playing ladder, and I've been able to pick up Genji pretty decently, and I can sort of play Tracer probably just like you can. It's just sort of play Tracer. Like I can, but I'm not the best.
I think for the case of a scrim, I'm good. I want to.
If we're planning dive, maybe me and Tanner can swap roles.
Maybe. In a scrim at least, I do unironically want to try Sombra because I think she'll still do her job. I'll just need to figure out how to do it with her new temporary invis and stuff. Because like if you think about it, Tracer technically has to do the same thing without invis. So Sombra should be able to just kind of have to, I guess, learn how in a sense. Like okay, how would I do this if I was to make it make her a dive character? It's like okay. Maybe like crossing the doorway, I just throw the translocator across and then invis up the bridge, for example. That would probably work. But like I would have to try it in a scrim or two to kind of get an idea and then be like, okay, this should be fine now. And then
maybe with Sombra, you might just need like the 5 to 10 seconds of setup time just so you can stagger your invises that way to get behind.
And she would traverse a lot easier than Tracer would for me. And as I mentioned, my Sombra is just stronger in general, so like my aim with her is really good. I'd be able to execute like kills and be able to, solidify kills way easier with her. So I'd be okay with trying to force that in a scrim, a couple of them, and then if I get used to her, that would become an option open again. Any thoughts about poke? Because if I'm gonna be honest, I think this entire match and even in the warm-up, we didn't give full poke. We didn't even give it a try. I don't even think we tried with it once.
I'm not
Yeah.
opposed to poke. I actually partially.
I
'Cause-
thought we
really
tried
enjoy poke.
Sigma with.
Because like, if we just allow our
I don't know,
backline to
maybe we
just
were
set up with
staggered in our
Bap
switches.
Alari, Bap Juno, or like Ana something. Maybe Brig if they tried to go dive past the poke. It would probably end up being Brig actually. So it'd be like Ana Brig. And then we just sit. I go Ashe or Widow, or something else long range. Maybe even just Junk for the case of poke spamming. As Sport can easily just pick something like Soldier if he needs to, or whatever the fuck he feels like. And then we sit with Sigma or Risa and just actually hard poke. Just sit our happy ass somewhere and not move. And I don't like we played a little bit of the Orisa. Cass can be in and out of the poke depending on the map, but I don't think we did like a full poke. So I don't think it's fair for us to judge poke until we fully do it.
Yeah, we can try that.
We got ideas for what we want to do for next scrim then?
Like
try
what
and
to focus on?
yeah, like I think I'm okay with the idea of trying dive, but I think it might be ironically easier for us to start on poke because it's not hard to play poke when we're just ability managing. And then when the fights happen, we just try our best to focus a target, no matter what that target is. I think poke will make it the easiest transition to be like, okay, the two things we have to worry about are ability management and then calling the fuck out of one target every time if we can.
Yeah, and I'm watching
down
our
for
first
poke.
match this right now, and that's the majority of the fights we're doing is we start shooting the same target, and then I first see Tanner start switching and everyone's committing, and now we're just a little short on the DPS to finish that target.
Or
and then you're
sometimes I'm
having to see
trying for the
these-
tracer. That one's my bad.
Yeah. Or,
Um,
well, this is before you're playing Tracer. It's on Ilios, but
No. I mean, I was marking the tracer. I was looking
Oh,
and shooting
yeah,
her
yeah.
to keep us off the back line. That's what I meant.
yeah. And,
Um,
well, I was pretty well able to manage her. Like I was
She was
in
shooting
the
me.
situation. She's trying.
And
to
for the time that I was
think she stopped
super
trying to
marking
be
her,
because
she was
did it.
poking me and like starting to threaten me, and it was getting annoying.
But that's the main thing I'm seeing is that we're starting to go in and then we just don't.
I think
Like,
the
somewhere we
easiest.
drop off one. It seems like one or two of us are just
Yeah.
distracted, like we keep saying.
Nah, I mean, I think that's also the best reason for us to do it as poke, because theoretically, with poke, we shouldn't be under as much stress with the distance, that we should be able to target focus a lot easier, because we're not worried about panicking with X, Y, and Z, with like being in the middle of the fight, because that's also part of the problem. If we get lost in the sauce, we can't focus a target as well. But if we set up like long range poke and then just kind of like pick a target, we do what we can. Some of what helps, I think this is something we need to do, is we did some of it in the match, but it was kind of weird. Is we said we need to focus their back line. We never really picked that much of a target. We kind of sort of said BAP, and that was it. And then other points we didn't even say anything at the fight at all. Maybe it doesn't have to be every fight, because that will get obnoxious over time, but like every other fight maybe, we need to be like, okay, we need to look at X. If we look at anyone else that's not X, we're throwing. And just keep pre-target, like pick this target before the fight. Because a little bit of it is we kind of go in and we start just shooting a target. And that doesn't really help. Even if we start target calling in the fight, our first shot is most likely not going to be on the target. Probably even the first couple shots. Some of it being me, who knows? But if we kind of if we always keep trying to mark a target before the fight, we're more opted to be like, okay, refocus, we are focusing this target. And we're going to keep trying to do that.
So, a lot of times too, I don't know if it's something we can start doing, but I noticed it with a lot of other teams too, that they're constantly pinging their targets, and we barely ping.
Oh, I need to do that more often too. But yeah, I mean if we ping, by the way, honestly, and I should do that for the healing more too, and I don't mean that for you guys, I just mean in general the pinging does help for that. But if we ping a target, you'd be surprised. I think that, unironically, that would almost fix our entire issue. Because when you hear bleep, 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 and you hear a portrait comes up, it's kind of hard to not focus it.
Tracking them, too. So, if you don't see them the moment we're saying their name.
Unless they're behind.
Well, we see the portrait through the wall, so we're just like, okay, let's go around this corner and
sometimes
shoot
aren't loud
them.
enough, and sometimes they can get a little.
It makes it a ton easier for everyone.
Encourages pings, encourage it a little.
That was something I suggested to
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Yeah.
It helps. It helps.
A long time ago, I remember suggesting after the collegiate team. We never fucking did it in the collegiate team. We still don't.
I don't think it
at all.
Fix it.
And in the back of my mind, like, man, but it's such an easy and what is it? Would I say annoying system? Maybe not annoying, but it's so pervasive in that the way that it pings a target that there's no way that you don't know a target's being pinged.
Right.
So it's an obvious system. That's what it is. It's such an obvious system. So yeah. Well, no, because then we have to shoot with a different button. I have my ping on scroll wheel button.
Since I no longer use an ability on E, I've bound mine to E, and it's a lot easier.
Oh, I was gonna say that's good for you. I'm actually pretty okay with middle mouse wheel. I usually do ping most of the time with.
My issue with middle mouse wheel, because I've used it a lot, is I tend to there's the fucking little tiny DPI button right under my.
Oh, I don't have that button on my mouse, so I don't.
And so I always end up doing that.
No,
I've done that sometimes.
No, my sense.
Because I have it on middle mouse too.
Yeah.
And, yeah, dude, it hits me so bad. I'm like, oh, dude, L aim out of nowhere.
Sometimes I hit it
L
so
aim
hard
moment.
when I'm in
You
a
just
tracer
aim
1v1
diff.
that suddenly
Looks like a skill
speeds
issue.
up
I've done
the
it
sensitivity.
while on UC
man.
too.
Greetings.
Hello, Gunny. How
Kaneki.
you doing?
Greetings.
How are you doing?
I'm chilling. I just thought I might stop by, say hi.
Yeah.
We got gobs smacked in the mouth because we're bad, but you know.
Hi, man. Listen, sometimes you win some, you lose some of that.
Yeah, is what I'm.
We lost against a hog one trick. Help.
I get it.
I get it.
He straight literally walked through our whole team the whole time.
Fucking Roadhog, man. I get it.
We tried. We also tried diving.
Y'all tried driving against a hog one trick?
Yep.
Really?
Well, because
When's
their
the
backline
Argiva?
was liquid.
There. Well, to be honest, the hog was like out in front of wherever, and the backline was back in their spawn. So like, I don't know. Dive was theoretically not a bad option, but you know, we also don't have our like target calling up to snuff to have made it work. Because the thing is it would have worked if we had the target calling, but we just didn't. We also had not a dive DPS to make it work too.
So,
No.
I'm assuming you were in dev for May. Like, what were we doing?
Huh?
What did you guys run? Like,
I was trying. If you mean for the dive, I was
dive
trying
or
to do
soldier?
Tracer.
But then Bastion.
Yeah, soldier
I feel
and
like the
bastion.
soldier is fine. The Bastion, I don't know.
I don't know. Ask Sport. Sport was also.
Yeah, I was willing to
not
let
been-
the
not-
soldier
not been
slide
having
on
a
as
night.
Esperanza.
Yeah, the soldier in the dive
I
comp is
wouldn't
pretty
have
good.
I was gonna say I wouldn't have minded soldier, but again, it was on top of our target calling is sad.
So like here.
And I'm
here's
also
a-
not up
here's
to
a
snuff on
question I got
Tracer.
for you guys that are on other teams too. Like, do your other teams ping a lot more? I know you said yours doesn't.
Pings?
Yeah, like fucking ping targets. Like if you're choosing one, like you're just pinging the hell out of them. I
I
noticed
feel
some
like
other
pinging
teams
is
ping a
so
lot.
fucking overrated,
Is it?
in my opinion.
I agree.
It's
I
like,
had lots of coaches in the beginning saying like ping, 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 and then I think that kind of just fell off.
like it's helpful, but like in the midst of all the comms and shit that's going on your screen, I don't think you're paying attention to pings. But it does help.
For me, pings make it really obvious for me actually.
Like they're like, oh, this one's low, and I'm going back in to find that target, and I can't find it.
When they're crit, it is way louder, so I kind of noticed that. Yeah.
But I do know a lot of Korean teams use pings a lot. So that's why coaches will probably say use ping, because you know whatever Koreans do is like law in esports. You feel me? Yeah.
I mean, like,
It's
but they're
true.
not wrong. They're not wrong. So, it's one of those also that it feels like for me at least I noticed the pings. If nothing else, I would appreciate it, and Roush, it seems like you would appreciate it, and I would at least like us to try and implement it in the system because it's not like
Oh,
it'll
yeah,
hurt
yeah.
to not to have it versus not have it.
I ping instinctively.
And if it does make it obvious for at least 2 to 3 of us, even if not all 5, I think it'll do a lot better than not.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. It's kind of
Oh.
weird, like when I'm trying to aim sometimes, and I'm like trying to click my fucking ping button.
Yeah, that's
Uh,
why
by-
I haven't gone to
Mm.
E because I don't use any abilities on E.
Yeah. I have mine on middle mouse button because I'm good with
Same.
that. I don't have a DPI button there, so.
But I also picked that up in Apex, fucking binding it to E. So
Yo, how'd you like that Widow game? By the way, that shit was so funny.
Very, very, very
We,
good Widow
we,
game.
we were making fun that like you left part of your soul with me, I guess, and I just picked up the mantle for no reason. We were like, they were like, damn, you picking up Kaneki's spot here? What the fuck?
Probably. I never truly left.
Yeah.
You're all in
It
our
was a
hearts.
fun watch, especially like when they tried to go full dive.
oh,
that was
Did you love the one of the times I just drop off and I know Lamb's on me, so I just stood still and I'm like, "Hi, monkey, how's it going?"
Yeah.
They tried to go Widow. That Widow wasn't good enough. I'm sorry. That Widow got shot up and down the road.
Ro was struggling a little bit. I can't lie. A little bit of a gappers going on.
I could tell it was one of those games when the first fight I killed what 3? I think I killed 3. I'm like, oh, this is one of those. I'm gonna keep on Widow. All right. Well, I think I'm gonna chill out, watch stuff.
Hey guys, I just came by to say hi. I should
Thanks,
be
buddy.
leaving.
Hi.
Yeah, good luck.
Have a nice
Bye,
night.
guys. You
Good
too.
night.
Good night.
Well, that was nice of him to drop by. we're figuring stuff out now. I don't know if the team may be over advertised their scrim level, but I saw them in the looking for scrim they posted for 3.9 4K. But I don't. It's almost encouraging. So maybe we could actually play to that level if we just screwed our heads on straight a little bit more. Now we know. Now we have some guidance. We know what we're gonna do. And I will try to find us a scrim for tomorrow. So yeah.